Good morning, ma'am. I'm Ian Nicole Villavicencio, and I will be the reporter of Real Conditionals. What is real conditionals? These are the sentences that pertain to situations that regularly occurs in the future, which are called open condition. These are real conditional sentences. A real conditional sentence is factual or express possibility. So, real conditions are conditional sentences that describe real life situations that are true, have happened, or are likely to happen. Expressed, factual, or habitual conditions which have the possibility to occur in the future or generally occurs in the present.
So next, it expresses real and incontestable situation that is scientific or proven true. Hence, there is no other result of the condition since the water always boils at degrees Celsius. So, the slides refers to factual conditions, which is a type of statement that is described a real and proven situation. It highlights a fact that is scientifically or universally true. So, we have here the example. The example provided is water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. This is a factual statement based on scientific evidence. So we have here the condition. The F part of the statement specifies the situation under which something happened. In this case, if it reached 100 degrees Celsius is the condition. The outcome of the condition here is what boils. So this is the result. So the statement illustrates that there is no alternative outcome to these conditions because it is based on natural laws. Next, it is used in an open condition since the result is dependent on the occurrence of the condition. This means that if the condition does not happen, the result will not happen too. So, an open conditions describe situations where the result is dependent on whether the condition is met. So, we have here the example of open condition. So, in the condition, we have if we study, this is what we need to happen. To the result, we will pass the test. So, this depends on the condition. The outcome of the result is not definite and depends entirely on whether the condition is fulfilled. Next, real conditionals are sentences that occurs regularly or are likely to be possible in the future. Real conditional includes two clauses, one with F, the other with then. This means that one action must happen before the other can happen. So, real conditions describe situations that occur regularly or are likely to happen in the future. So, the real condition has two clauses. The first is F clause. State the condition, what need to happen. Second is the then clause. Express the result, what happened if the condition is met. So, this sentence shows a cause and effect relationship where one action must take place first, the condition for the second action, the result to occur. So next, zero conditionals. Water boils if it reaches 100 Celsius. This sentence above is a real conditional, which is specifically a zero conditional. Zero conditionals are called present conditionals. Zero conditionals are used when talking about fact or things that are specific, habitual, repeated events are generally true, such as water boils if it reaches 100 degrees Celsius. This means that every time the water reaches 100 Celsius, it boils. So, zero conditionals are used to describe facts or situations that are always true. They are often used for scientific fact, general truth, or habits. So, we have here the example. Water boils if it reaches 100 Celsius. It is a zero conditional sentence. It means that every time water reaches 100 Celsius, it always boils. This is a scientific fact that never changes. So, next, in zero conditionals, the simple present is generally used in both clauses. However, present progressive may be used in the F clause of the zero conditionals. The F clause in zero conditionals can be replaced with when and the meaning does not change. So, zero conditionals is typically used in simple present tense in both the F clause conditions and the result clause. So we have here the example in the table. So the example is, if you eat too much, you get fat. So in that sentence, this shows a general truth or fact using the present progressive. The present progressive can also appear in the F clause. So another example is, if it's raining, it pours. So in that sentence, describe that this usage is less common but acceptable when describing an ongoing situation or habit. The word F in zero conditionals can be often be replaced with when without changing the meaning. So, another example is, when it rains, it pours. So, this emphasizes that the conditions always happen under certain circumstances. So, if clause condition plus result clause fact, the show example is, if you don't eat, you die. So, this is another example from the table. If you wake up late, you miss the first trip bus. This is a habit or cause-effect scenario that is always true. And another example is, if I smell cigarette smoke, I get sick. A personal fact that consistently happens. And next is, if you touch fire, you get burned. A universal truth. So, if they don't get enough water, plants die. A biological fact that is always true. In zero conditionals, the result is always true. This means that the result of the conditional is certain and absolute. Zero conditionals is not about the time when the conditions or the result occurs, but a simple fact when a particular condition produces the same result. Zero conditionals is don't talk about specific time. Instead, they express simple facts that are always true whenever the condition is met. So let's proceed to the first condition. If we study, we will pass the test. First conditional are also called type 1 conditions or future conditionals. First conditionals express possibility. The sentence, if we study, we will pass the test, indicate futurity, a situation that will happen in the future as a result of the condition, thus tells a real possibility that the condition will actually happen. The realizations of the result is largely depends on the condition. That if the condition happens, the result is also possible. So, first conditionals are sentences that are talk about real and possible situations in the future. There are also called type 1 conditionals or future conditionals because they focus on what can happen if a certain conditions is met. So first conditionals follows the structure. F plus present simple, will plus base verb. So the example here is, if we study, we will pass the test. So the if we study is the condition and the result is we will pass the test. So we have here first conditional example table. And the F clause or conditional clause, we have F clause plus present simple. And to the result clause, we'll have will plus base form of the verb. So we have here 5 example. First is, if I met her, I will inform her. Next is, if I am free tomorrow, I will go with you. And third is, if it is cloudy tomorrow, I will bring an umbrella. And the fourth is, if you don't pass, your parents will be sad. And lastly, unless he study, he will not pass the test. So, in the first example is, if I met her, I will inform her. We use in the conditional clause, we use F clause. So this is mean conditional clause. In the result clause, we use will. So it means real result clause. So that would be all, ma'am. Thank you.